Welcome to our live stream. So yet another live stream of the Match Attax 2012-2013. If you happen to watch the previous video, you'll know that we actually realized that we've got a bunch of promo packs instead of the normal pack. So we're trying to go through 50 packs earlier of the Match Attax 2012-2013 packs, and we realized that 44 of those packs actually were promo packs, and we went through 22 of those promo packs only to realize that all of them contain base cards. So we decided to stop the stream, or we stopped opening up promo packs. So what we did was that we went through the 250 packs that we kind of purchased to do ripping for, and we found that there's only like 100 odd packs. So we're gonna do them in batches of possibly 20 packs, starting with the first 20 packs here. And I would say that the condition of the promo packs were actually in greater, in far better condition. You could see the wear and tear on this normal packs, but the condition really doesn't matter if you only get base cards. If there's something you're not interested in, really uh, compromises on your experience. But in any case, we are going to go through 20 packs here. Like the description suggests, we are trying to hunt for legends cards, legend foils, as well as the Persie 100 Club. I think that's something that's very rare. So, same thing as before. You can see that there are the so-called pack odds here. So we can expect to get, hopefully, 1 in 2 packs will contain a star player or star signing. 1 in 4 packs, 4.2 packs would be a legend foil, and a man of the match would be in 1 in 4.2 as well. And rainbow 100 club rainbow foils will be 1 in 40. So hopefully we beat the odds on this in a good way, rather than how we kind of experienced in the previous box break. We are just going to go ahead and open our very first pack. Hopefully we get off to a great start here, and I hope that the card conditions are actually in a decent enough shape so that we can actually then quickly put them into storage. Uh, yeah, so I think there is, of course, always some wear and tear to be expected. We are starting off with a man of the match Run Hope, which we also got in the previous pack. So that's the shiny. At least we know that there is a good chance of a shiny. So it's a L. Chinazi, the song Begovic, and Bentake base cards. Okay, so yeah, we get a man of the match in the first pack. Then moving on to the second packet that we're gonna open. So hopefully we get the Legends cards as well as the Robin and Percy 100 Club. That's really the one to go for. I believe it's rated 101 unbeatable in terms of stats, and it's something that's quite valuable from this particular season. So don't think there is a Legends card in there, but we do have a star signing Lucas Podolski here, so that's fantastic. I'm going to set that aside. So we have a Holy Boil, Yabi, Tall Water, and Ubertub. Right, pack number 3. We're just going to get the wires out of the way. Pack number 3 here, we are going to get there's a defender, a Chelsea defender. Is there a fin? No, so this is not gonna be a Legends card. So 3 packs in, we have gotten star player and man of the match. So we're just going to flip the cards over. It's a Ashley Cole, pretty decent base card, I would say. Midfielder for QPR, Junior Folate. There's a manager card there, Jessica Lyman, manager Mancini, and it's a shiny foil card, so a little seen better base in terms of the, and it's a Naismith star signing, so we're just going to set that over here. So we're going to open the next pack, see what we have here. Still yet to see a. So this would be the fourth pack, and hopefully we are near getting at least a Legends card or possibly a 100 luck. That would be fantastic. So the packs are definitely sim better days in terms of the condition, and not just by the reflection. I think it's another star signing. Right. So forward, Jekyll. That's nice. West Brown, Sunderland. John Obi Mikel, Chelsea, Traore, and the shiny card would be from Southampton, and it's a Steven Davies star signing. So one in every two packs. So star signing, star player cards are quite common. They are shiny foils, but uh, they're not the highlight or the reason that we go through these packs, right? So we get really excited about the Legends card and also 100 clubs, especially if the 100 clubs are kept in good condition. So we're starting here with forward. This is Jones, and okay, we've just removed that shiny card by Housen. Steve Clark, manager, and we have Jose Enrique, and of course, this is a man of the match. It's nice to get Steven Whittaker from Norwich. So we have two Norwich City man of the match cards, and they're in great condition. If I'm allowed to say so, they look like, yeah, I think they look to be in better condition. So I'll be very excited to hopefully get man of the matches or 100 clubs from this batch if we manage to get it. If we're lucky enough from this batch of 20 packs. Moving on to pack number 5, would it be? One, two, three, four, five. I think it's pack number 5. There's a insert in there. Always a potential sign that there is something more valuable in there when they have an insert. Cards are a little stuck together. Let's just try our best to remove them. And this is Leroy Lita from Swansea. We have Anishabe from Everton. And we have a manager card here stuck together with an Ashley Young. So this is a Spitster card. Ashley Young and Roberto Martinez, Wigan Athletic. And this is stuck to, it's a star signing, Anita, Vernon Anita. That's interesting, but it's a normal, shiny cut. So no legends so far. We are not doing so well in terms of pack, pack odds, I would say. And but given the luck that we've been on in terms of getting a lot of promo packs, I've been a little. I think we need to manage our expectations here. We do get a stadium card in this packet. We have a stadium card. Not quite sure if I caught a glimpse of the gold foil. I really hope it is. But the cards are stuck together. They're not in the best of shape. But we have Chamberlain, Oxlade Chamberlain base card. We have a White Hart Lane Stadium. We have here next two cards. It's a Puncheon, Mark Schwarzer base card. And this would be a normal. I think it's a. Oh no, this is horrible shape. El Hamadi. It's a star signing, but look at the condition of this card. It just managed to be damaged here on the edge. So that's always a disappointment. But the only consolation you can kind of get is that it's not a card that I really want. Yeah, you can see damage here on the packet as well. They are little. There was for wear. To be honest, 10 years in storage and suboptimal conditions. I was a little excited about how the cards may actually be in good condition when I saw the promo packs, the state of the promo packs that they were in. And but I think this is definitely always a gamble. No legends card here. We have a Nathan Baker base card. We have a Jermaine Pennant base card. We have a Jackson from Norwich City base card. We have a Morrison base card, and this would be a man of the match, Stephen Fletcher. Right, so it's a nice man of the match. I think there's surprisingly not a lot of damage on it, so this is great. We will put this with the man of the match card. And again, so far no 100 plus, no Legends card yet. So that's shaping up to be quite disappointing, and I think we are just about near the halfway mark. Hopefully we get something different. I see an insert, so we can't really tell what's at the bottom. So it's starting with Puncheon, base card. Then we're getting a Schwarzer base card. This would be a Ryan Taylor base card, and we have an Aaron Lennon, and we have the possibly shiny card is a star signing, Lukaku. Right, star signing for West Brom, Lukaku, Romelu Lukaku. This is somewhat interesting. Uh, he was there on loan. The card itself is a little bit of damage on the edge, but it's a very interesting card to be getting from the pack. So yeah, once again, we are hoping to get at least a few Legends card, and I hope our luck shapes up for the better in the next packet that we are opening. Hopefully, we get something to be excited about. Uh, a glimpse of something golden or 100 club would always be welcome. Nope, just by the look of it, it feels. I think it's just a star player. Okay, we're starting off with Oxlade Chamberlain again. Base card. Next, we have a Puncheon again. This looks almost like a repeat, like Brian Taylor, Schwarzer. We are getting a whole bunch of same base cards there, and the shiny looking card with a bit of damage on the back is United midfielder, and it's Nani. Right, so that's a star player, Nani. That's interesting. We're just going to set that over here. Moving on to the next pack. I wonder if Nani is still played. Um, yeah, so moving on to the next pack here. We're starting off with a vegan athletic, and nope, I don't think that doesn't look like a. Yeah, so Miyachi, Ryo Miyachi for vegan. Goalkeeper is here, right? Defender is Mariappa. Midfielder, Michu. And this is a Danny Guthrie star player cup. So we're just gonna set that below the Romelu Lukaku, which is always an interesting card to get. Still no legends. This is shaping up to be a disappointing series. But yeah, I think our odds are severely compromised, right? We were looking at potentially 5 box equivalents, but now we've only gotten. Okay, we have Premier League Defender. This is our very first Legends that will be unveiled here in this particular stream. We are going into the base cards first. We're just going to set this aside. And this would be a McManaman. Here, McManaman. Wonder if it's any relation to Steve. Yeah, Chris Smalling, base card. Defender, Reading is Ian Hart. And this is a Chico Flores base card. So I wonder which defender this is. We are really on the lookout for hopefully David Beckham, but this would not be the card. But Legends defender, it's Vidic. Right. So great. This is a great card for me as a United fan, and I think so far in this morning alone, I guess it's gotten all United Legends. So that's always good. That's always a good sign. That's something to smile about and be happy about. But yeah, and so the village looks to be in relatively decent shape. And yeah, I'm happy with that. And I hope that's a sign that we get more Legends cards in the next few packs because we've really been uh, doing poorly in terms of pack odds, right? And let's see. I thought I saw a glimpse of something shiny, and nope, it isn't something shiny in a manner that I've liked, but it's James Morrison base card, Martin Kelly, Gardner. This would be a defender, Matthew Lowton, and this is a shiny, it's a man of the match Stephen Ireland. Pretty decent shape, I would say, the card. And yeah, nice man of the match. At the very least, man of the match cards are nice. They're like the second best or the standard shiny cards that you really want to go and go for in each of these collections. So we're going on to our next pack. We're reaching like the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the seventh last pack. Hopefully we get something interesting. Hopefully we get 100 club or another legend. That'd be great. So Yaya Toure, two Man City players in a row here. Scott Sinclair over here. There's a midfielder from Sunderland, and that's David Naylor. We have Ashley Cole base card, and over here we have a Madison forward. Uh, Anishebe, I think it's man of the match, but this is one of those man of the match packs or other cards that haven't done so well. I can see that the stars are the shiny stars are fading a little compared to some of the grand hope that we got earlier. So I think this is just really a matter of time and how it's been stored. Yeah, so once again, we are opening our next pack. This would be the last last pack from this session. Mm, we have gotten only one legend so far, so it's 1 out of 14 so far. We have been doing very poorly in terms of packet odds. So QPR, there's something with forward manager card. This would be Samuel. Nope, no legends card here. We have a Chelsea player, hopefully a nice shiny, maybe even Hazard. David Luiz, maybe for their squad. This is a callback base card, and this is a star player, one Mata. Right, so one Mata star player that's somewhat decent, not the most exciting card to be getting, but given what we have so far, not complaining about getting a one Mata star player in Chelsea colours. So we're starting off this pack with a United forward. I hope that's a good sign that yes, I think we have a Legends card at the bottom. I just saw the distinct reflection of that golden foil. So I hope it's in a good condition. We are starting with a United forward, Danny Welbeck. It's been a long time since he played for United. Uh, Gunter, we have a stadium card here. It's the Jet Ski Stadium for Reading, I believe. Swansea City, Rangel. And we have a midfielder. Is the David Beckham Legends card? I hope so. I hope it's the David Beckham Legends card. Let's turn around, and nope, it's a Robert Pires. Um, yeah, it's not Beckham. It's Robert Pires, and it's an interesting card to get. I don't mind getting it. My only wish is that it was in a much better condition and that it didn't come with that slight damage at the bottom. But I'll take it. The second Legends card here, slight damage at the bottom. They're just hoping that, yeah, it's a nice addition to the collection. Slightly damaged, but you know what? Two Legends packs, two Legends cards out of 20 packs. That's very poorly they're doing on the odds. That's yeah, that's two out of that's 1 out of 10, not 1 out of 4.2. So we have not been very lucky in that sense. Yeah, so next pack here, this is the fourth last pack that we're doing in this sitting. We have 100 club, not 100 club, brother. This would be in another legend, so I put legend. We are doing slightly better now. I hope it's in a decent enough shape. As a forward, this time we'll take a look who that might be in a short while, and we're gonna go through the base cards first. So it's a Schneiderlin, Martin Joel, manager card, Tim Crew, keeper, and Yunus Kabul. So if I, yep, so forward, which Legends forward would this be? I hope it's something that we haven't gotten before or a much better condition card for something that we have. And this would be Alan Shearer. So we do have an Alan Shearer from before, but it's always nice to have an extra, and we can always kind of compare to see which is in a better condition and prioritize that as the start of our collection. Right, so the last three packs, we've gotten three Legends cards so far. Two more to kind of be level with the box, with the packet odds. Two more Legends, and it'll kind of be on track in terms of what to expect in terms of odds, one in every 4.2. And if we get three Legends in the last three packs, then I guess we will be dipping the odds, and that this would have been a fantastic box break. I'm not quite sure if I managed to see anything there. We're just going to. Nope, there's no Legends card in here. We have two more chances later. So this is Maida, base card. Defender, this is a Sabaneta. Manager, this is a Martin O'Neill. This is a Maluda, Chelsea player. And this is star player De Santo, which we are just going to set over here. I think Romelu Lukaku is the most interesting star player, star signing card I've gotten. The fact that it's in West Brom colours. That's from when he went on loan. And our last two chances of getting even more Legends cards or at least 100 clubs, right? Let's hope we get them in one of these two packs before we end off the stream with three 2016-2017 packs that we are going to be open. I'm going to take a look here. I don't think there's a Legends card. I hope to be wrong. Robson Cano, base card. Williams, base card. And a Shabe, base card. And nope, there is no Legends card here. Plus Alcaraz. And it's a man of the match, Mark Noble, which looks to be in a slightly worn out condition. If you look closely, the stars are a little faded. And without our last final pack here out of this 20, yeah, we have three Legends cards so far. That puts us at about 1:7 in terms of number of, in terms of the ratio of Legends cards to the packs that we have gotten in the sitting. Hopefully, four, we get another Legends card, and that will bring us up very nicely to 1:5, which is still slightly worse off than the box odds, but at least it's near. But nope, based on what I managed to glimpse, it's not a Legends card. So we're going with Vincent Company, base card, midfielder, Sunderland, Gardner, Oscar, Chelsea, and this would be a defender QPR, Noha, and this would be a shiny from QPR as well. Let's say Jibril Cisse. Well, star player Jibril Cisse, that's somewhat interesting. Jibril Cisse, of course, known for his time at Liverpool as well. So that's interesting, but not something that we're very excited about. But in any case, we've completed the 50, not sorry, the 20 packs that is opening. We've arranged to open on this stream, and we have three promo packs here for the 2016-2017 edition, which has been thrown in by the seller. So these are for promotional users only. Yeah. Um, Pack odds says that I don't know whether I'll believe pack odds anymore. But silver cards, limited edition cards inserted at the following rate, one per display box. Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, we're just gonna open them up and see what we get. These are free packs, so our expectations are pretty low for them. Right, free packs. Can't complain about free packs. So Tom Heaton, what we have here is just three cards per free pack. David Silva, one of the best shape. They're stuck together, and it's Trippier. Right, so three base cards here. Um, yeah, that's still a bit flimsy, in my opinion. Um, Maybe it's a lower sort of what you call density of thickness of the card. We're just going to card it through here. Bottom, this would be our second free pack. This contains Sako, Demarai Grey, base cards Miralles, and a code which is probably expired by now. The third promo pack. I think the thing with promo packs is that they tend to contain only base cards. Again, I wish I could be proven wrong. Just gonna open it up. Clayton. Yep, looks like it's something. It's Pedro forward. It's the away kit card. And Michael Carrick. Right, so that's somewhat interesting. And there you go. These are just some free cards, free packs that came with the purchase. And we have over here uh, the, I guess, the highlights of our briefing in this session. It's a Alan Shearer Legends card, a Robert Pires Legends card, which is slightly damaged, and a Vidic from Man United. So these are the highlights. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next pack briefing.